It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll see who rules the skies in tonight's battle. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in London. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 3rd play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now it's Smith. Complete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Former Heisman winner leading them. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And they're going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Walker. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he will take this one in for the touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. how do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Darrell Taylor got in there to drop him. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Here's Murray from midfield. And the reception made by Green. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. First down, Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Throwing again, Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job. And holding him to a short gain.
4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here. Drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last 6 minutes. I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a hungry group. They keep going off their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
So from the 39 now, come up on a first and 10. Here's Smith. Setting up the screen. This is Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. The completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Looks like it's going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing again to Smith. Open pass. Metcalf, he's got it. And he'll get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Smith out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And the Seahawks are going to be set up Here's Smith. And he finds Lucky in the end zone. Seattle. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Myers takes on the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remaining in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive at the line. Cardinal offense. Murray now on first down. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively. CD down 2 scoring here, so now they made some changes coming out of the locker room.
They've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan to attack against it. So you come down, you have to get all the points back on one drive. But get started out, start chopping into that lead, and maybe they'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 at prime time, a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Flip the playbook, go play action, let's let bad boys deep. But in this situation, give it to your back, let it pick up the first down, keep the sticks moving.
Just throw complete here to his receiver, Graham. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Murray now on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough. Rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Prater's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. Smith on first down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. Out of the gun, handoff to Dallas. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Again, it's Walker. He'll take it inside the 25.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Walker.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss, because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
They'll roll him out right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. To throw, it's Murray.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Quick slant, caught by Moore. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Now Murray. And this is caught. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to the type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. An issue. If I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
And the punt over the